Hello everyone, I'm here to talk about a few topics that either make me rant a lot or I just find very amusing or interesting to talk about. The first topic for the day is sub for sub, something that a lot of people seem to be really fascinated with, something that also completely baffles me. A lot of guides, suggestions, forums all suggest to go for sub with other people, talk to them, get them to sub to you, sub to them, it helps both. I don't see how it helps either. What you get for it is +1 to your subscriber amount. You look bigger, congratulations. You get maybe one view out of it, ever. The first one where they ask you to sub to them so they can sub to you. You don't really get much of it. It only ends up causing situations where you have a channel that has 5,000 subscribers. Congratulations, you're a big channel. Now why do you have 5 views per video? How does that exactly help you? How are you successful? I don't see it. End result is it's just completely useless. But a lot of people still suggest it. A lot of people talk about it. A lot of people seem to treat it as a holy grail of getting started on being successful on YouTube. I just see it as a massive waste of time, effort on both sides. It doesn't help the guy you're subbing to. It doesn't help you for being subbed to if you don't get any views out of it. But at the end of the day, subscribers is supposed to show you the amount of people who will most likely watch your content every time you put something new out, instead of being an arbitrary number that shows you absolutely nothing except the amount of people you sub to. Especially as none of them usually have subscribers shown. So you don't even have hope of someone looking into, oh, they're also subscribed to this. You just have a, oh, so what now exactly? Anyways, that's it for this topic. And now on to the next one. Another topic to talk about is the types of content you can have in your channel in the first place. There's many different things to do, many different types of things you can have, but you can broadly cut them into several different groups. First of all is something a hell of a lot of people try to do. Let's plays. Even my channel has quite a few of them. They are really easy to make content. You just play the game, you have to talk during it extra, that's about it. You just record it, upload it, congrats, you have an episode. You end up with about 5 minutes for editing per episode, with anywhere between half an hour to an hour of content per episode. Easy to make, you can make lots of them. If you're popular, people like you, you'll get quite a decent amount of views and you'll earn a lot from them. But it also is not a good content to really advertise yourself, because most people already have someone they look at. It's also content that is very heavily first come, first success. You make content about a game that's been out for 2 years. Congratulations, you're competing with 15,000 other people. It's not just a small competition, it's a big competition, and you're the late entry. But they're easy to make, especially if you're early into it. A lot of big YouTubers will get copies of the games earlier than other people. It helps them immensely. They get a video out longer before anyone else. Congratulations. Most people that watch that kind of content have just seen the game. You'll get the game in a week, you can make your own version, you'll have your own subscribers that like you, they'll look at it, but not that many others. It also won't drag in a lot of new people. But it's still, like I said, very easy to make, so it is most cases still worth making. But another type of content is guides. They're a hell of a lot harder to make. You need to do your research. You need to figure out bit by bit how you're putting it together, what you're talking about, how to edit it so it ends up being sensible without you just sitting there ranting for an hour while some random things going on in the background. But they tend to get a lot more views. They tend to be more popular. They tend to draw people to your channel in the first place. It helps loads to make them, as long as you have something you can make a guide about that not many have made it yet. Again, making a Portal 2 walkthrough 5 years after the release won't help you. Another type to talk about would be funny videos. Anything funny you see happen, anything funny you stumble upon, record it, upload it. People love that type of content. You can make compilation of them. Hell, most of the time it's okay to make compilations of funny videos from other people as well. It gets a lot of people just who look at it, laugh, and move on. You won't get a lot of subscribers from it, but unless you make that type of content constantly, but you will get a lot of first-time views if the video is even faintly funny. But again, those type of videos tend to rely more on luck. You stumble into that amazing funny thing that everyone finds hilarious than something you can plan ahead. Sure, you can plan ahead, but most of those plan ahead ones will look very fake, will not be very amusing, and most people just won't watch them, at least not a lot. There's also talking rants videos, like the one I'm currently making, where someone talks about a topic they're passionate about, talks about something they find amusing. I hope it'll be successful. I've seen a lot of people do it and it's successful, and it's not that difficult to do. You just need to have an ability to talk, a mind to talk with, or not have one. That type of videos tend to be popular as well because someone being stupid on video has always been appealing for people to laugh at. There's also other types. There's spotlights for, let's say, a mod for a game, for any type of thing you find amusing that you want to let other people know as well. You can also make first impression videos, which is again very heavily first come, first serve. You make the video first, you'll be more successful than the second one. You're 50th down the line, you have 49 people ahead of you who are probably going to be more successful on their video about that game. Unless, again, it's your subscribers who like watching you in specific. Like Turtle Biscuit's a good example. His reviews are great, people like them. He gets them out first, because he usually gets early access to games. It's a good, sustainable way of doing it. You can just look at him to see the success of that. Anyways, enough about this topic, let's move on. Another topic to talk about is advertising on YouTube, or for YouTube, depending on your point of view. A lot of guides, suggestion talks say post it everywhere. That's a good suggestion, except most of the time it just come off as a spammy annoyance that just post it everywhere. Most of the time, if you post some same link for the 50th time somewhere, you get one new person that hasn't seen it before look at it. The rest of it just go, oh god, not this guy again. Someone block him, please. And you just don't want to be that guy, because most of the time you'll just be in the people's memory as the person they don't like. They see your content from you somewhere, they remember, oh, I've seen that name before. Wasn't that annoying spammer? Yeah, that doesn't seem helpful to me. Another suggestion is putting in Google Plus, which in my opinion works relatively fine. As long as you keep your posts relatively sensible. Just post your content maybe once a day, try to make sure you're not reposting the same thing as you posted the last time. And for love of God, make sure that the previous post visible on that community isn't your previous post. On smaller communities, that can very easily happen. So all they see is, oh, so this guy posted this video. This guy posted this video again. That's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, I'm a moderator. Ban him. Boot him from the community. Doesn't help much. Paid ads is another topic for ads, and I don't see the point of them if you're a small YouTuber getting started. Maybe if you're really successful, you have lots of money to throw away, it'll get you a few more views, a few more people that'll maybe subscribe. It might math out to be profitable in the long term, but most of the time it won't. It'll be a case of, congratulations, you paid 5,000 to get yourself a massive amount of views. Now you're made a tiny bit of money back. Congratulations, you only wasted 4,990 on it. You gained 10 euros. Big success. Not really. And third parties not advertising your videos at all, which doesn't really work. You're not advertising it. You're not getting any views. No one sees your video. It doesn't get high in the searches because no one has ever seen it. It doesn't get people linking it to their friends, oh this is great or this is nice and fun, because no one's seen it, no one's able to link it somewhere. It overall ends up being a case of you don't advertise it, you'll never be seen. You'll maybe get the one miraculous hit of some guy who goes, oh my god, this is awesome, I need to link it to all my friends, and have them link. But in reality, you can make 1,000 videos, end up with 0 views on all of them, maybe 10 views on all of them. You won't get far that way. maybe someone else has a better suggestion of somehow getting it out, but I don't see many ways besides just posting it from time to time, hoping right people stumble on it, audience that likes your content, and yeah, that's about it for it. On the topic of audiences for your YouTube channel, you have your subscribers, people who like something you do, like whatever you're releasing regularly, or just like you in general. They'll subscribe, they'll keep looking at it regularly. You can again put that category into subcategories. For a lot of people, most of the subscribers are sub for sub people. They sub, they will never ever look at your channel. Then you have a small percentage who will semi-religiously look at every last video you release. Does not matter if it's a cat video, does not matter what it is compared to a normal video, they will watch it. You could post a video showing empty screen, they'd still probably watch it. Then there's the people who look at the titles, who look at what you released, they look at subscriptions, see, he released this. Now it doesn't look interesting. Oh, that one looks interesting, click on it. They won't get massive amount of views out of those, but most of them will end up clicking on a video here and there. They'll still help. There's also first-time visitors. If they really love what you're doing, if they have an account, they'll subscribe. The biggest part of them though don't have an account. They'll look at the video, they'll move on, they'll never subscribe. They might remember your name though, and if they see your name next time and they like the previous one, they'll click it again and again and again, which is good. That's why you can end up having like 500 subscribers, get 50,000 views on your video. There's also other YouTubers. A lot of them like to subscribe to other people just to be seen. Like, I'm subscribed to this, that guy will not probably look at my videos. Doesn't really work like that, but a lot of people try. So still, you want most of your audience base, not your player base, sorry, wrong word, to be people that want to watch your videos. You want to have an accurate representation of how many views you likely to get. If you have 50 subscribers, then in perfect scenario, you get 50 views per every video guaranteed. In reality, you'll get maybe 10-15 views. Less if they've subscribed only because of a certain type of your topic. If they subscribe because of Let's Play videos, you'll get the views from them on that. They won't click on most of your other stuff. If they subscribe because of the guides you're making, they'll look at those. They won't touch your Let's Play videos. As always, it's not the perfect representation, but it gives you a rough idea of how many views you're likely to get on average. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Please remember to like, comment and subscribe, or check out our other videos.
Thanks for watching and see you all next time.